Hello everybody. Today's workout is an upper body and core series. I'm using hand weights and a ball. We're starting shoulder width apart. And inhale here, feet grounded to the floor. Exhale, rolling down your spine, pulling the belly button in. And inhale at the bottom. Exhale slowly, coming up, pulling the abs deep inside, feeling that little bit of extra weight. Lifting up tall, inhale. Exhale, pulling your navel in, slowly rolling down. Inhale. Exhale, coming up, pulling the navel deep inside, pelvic floor lifting, shoulders opening, lifting through the top of the head. And one more time. Just warming up your spine and feeling the feet grounded, connected, and coming back up. And then we'll take the weights in front of the chest, curl in, inhale, and exhale, open up into W, and inhale. And exhale, working that upper back and arms, back of the shoulders. Exhale, closing the rib cage. Trying to bring the hands a little further back than the elbows so you can emphasize the external rotation in the shoulders. Working the sit bones all the way out to the back so you're engaging the back extensors and the glutes. And we'll have 3 more here. Exhaling. 2 more. And 1 more. And then lift all the way up and go into a squat position. And just go up and down and pushing up and pulling down as if you were doing a lat pull. So think of resistance, pulling the elbows into your upper back. Still feeling the feet active and alert, toes wide, kneecaps facing forward. Draw the ribs into your midline, engaging your glutes, pelvic floor lifted. And we'll have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then big circle up, inhale, and then just round in all the way down to the floor, inhale. Exhale slowly up, navel pulled in all the way. And we'll go into squats, pushing the palms back and forward and up, turning them back. Inhale, exhale. Working the shoulders, let them be dropped far away from your ears, keeping your neck long. Breathing through. And then stay back with your arms and turn the arms, the forearms neutral, thumbs forward, and then just bend and extend and bend, extend. Lots of emphasis on the rib cage, connecting, closing in, shoulders back, neck long, so your gaze will be on the mat in front of you. You'll still see floor. So we tend to look too far forward and break the line in the neck. Now tricep, tricep, tricep. Really pump into that tricep. And exhale. And we'll have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and big circle up. Inhale. And all the way down, rounding in. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, slowly coming up. Lifting up tall, left foot forward into a lunge. We'll just give the legs something to do, but the emphasis, the focus is on the upper body. We'll have the arms up in a right angle. Now go down into your lunge, about a 90-degree angle. Now from there, go a little lower and open and close. Try to squeeze the elbows if you can. Open and close. Squaring off the pelvis, the hips, leveling them, feeling the space between the feet. Working into the opening of the chest, at the same time keeping the rib cage connected. And we'll have 10 more. 9 and 8, 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Now step it back. We'll have that big circle. Enjoy. And all the way down. And on your next exhale, slowly rolling up. Give those shoulders a little break here. Let them just hang and then slowly fall into place as you lift up tall. Right foot forward, other side. We'll have different arms here though. So we'll go up, down, forward, out. And we'll have that deepening, staying here, deepen the lunge, stay for the arms forward, and deepen. Breathing through, making sure your rib cage is on top of your pelvis, keeping the pelvis stable and then upright, just down and up. We have 10 more. 9 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this will bring you back. Inhale. All the way out and over. Releasing here. Just giving the legs a little break. Giving the upper body, the shoulders, and the neck a little break. And then slowly rolling up. And we'll just have one more set of these squats. And we'll move through the bend. Forward and up and through that bend. Nice and dynamic in the shoulders. Lots of mobility and stability at the same time. Make sure your core is on board. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And just go into your squat here and bend and extend and pull into a 90-degree angle. Extend forward. Navel is pulled into your spine. Sit bones are heading out to the back. Glutes are gently engaged. Toes are wide. And we'll have 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Big circle. Rounding in. And rolling back up. And then elbows close to your upper body, right angle, and we'll just do a power lunge, switching legs, and just working those wings out. Deltoid raises, landing those power lunges nice and stable. You want to put that whole foot down in the front. Make sure the heel really hits the mat too. And by now, that whole shoulder area all the way around feels pretty warm and worked. Four, 3, 2, and 1. We'll have 1 more of those big circles. Enjoy this last one. Releasing here. And then down onto your knees. And we'll just go into 1 twist here. And into a twist to the other side. And come back. Seated on your mat, grab the ball now. Bring the ball into your lower back, like all the way down into the lumbar spine. And you might have to have your skin on the ball so it won't slip. The ball needs to be quite soft and squishy so you can work into it. And this is how we're going to start to just mobilize the lower back into the ball. So think of the lumbar spine just being slowly pushed and guided into that flexion. And meanwhile, you're working your abs, pulling them into depth. The arms forward, we're still working those shoulders and the arms. And work your breath, use it. The feet are still alive and happy. And then take the hands a little closer and go a little further over the ball and crunch. If it gets too much with the weights here, either you keep your arms further forward or you just ditch the weights. Inhale, exhale. And you want to really guide those ribs all the way down into the navel area, into the pelvis. Connect the front, close the mouth of the whale. And now if you want to step up your game, take the hands up here. Exhale. And remember, stepping down means hands to your chest, or hands, arms forward, or getting rid of the weights altogether. You want to keep a nice quality of your ab work. You want to be able to have that suction. Never pushing out the abs, never bulging. Last two. And last one. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Take a nice stretch here for a moment. And then back over the ball. If you're lucky, it's still there. And get ready with your arms forward. So we're rolling halfway down. Inhale here. Make sure the shoulders are nicely placed. Exhale, just one arm moving up. Inhale down. Exhale, other arm. Work asymmetrically, so you'll feel more obliques coming in. Drawing in the abs. Pelvic floor supporting from underneath. You need that counter pressure from underneath, since there's a lot of pressure from the abs. Just by pulling them in, we need that support. And then start going out to the side. So one arm opening and the other arm. Exhale. So even more obliques now, as you have to stabilize the rotation. So the upper body isn't moving at all. It's just one arm and bringing it back. Still setting those shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale and exhale. Slow movements, going into the depth of the abs. And we'll have one more each side. And then bring the soles of the feet together one more time and just release over. Rolling up into seated in a cross-legged. So sit up tall here and then just have the arms forward. Now you want to feel the lift, you want to feel the activity in the back. Sit bones planted, top of the head reaching up, and then just move the arms up, reaching all the way up, and feel that whole length. Enjoy. And slowly down. So pure stability in the core, beautiful posture, feeling the length in the neck. And you have all the time to think about all those different layers and segments, connections. So thinking about the pelvic floor at the bottom, the sit bones, your pelvis being upright, the transverse, your rib cage connecting to your pelvis. You got the rectus abdominis preventing you from falling back. The obliques holding on, stabilizing. You got your back extensors, the little stabilizers between each segment, or each two segments. Now think about the shoulder blades and the shoulders, about the neck being nice and long, the jaw being relaxed. And then last but not least, the arms lengthening, being strong. Last one. And then release, and just release over your legs. Turning your head to one side, turning it to the other side, back center, coming back up. And now we'll get the ball back, but this time around your bra line. Making sure you find the spot where you're not arched, but you want to start in a neutral. Have the hands here if that works. If it's too hard, have them down here in front of the chest, and then go over the ball. This is a nice mobilization of the upper back, making sure you're not arching your lower back too much, and then come up into a crunch. And inhale, exhale, chin, chest, working the abs inwards. And now we combine it with a twist. We're going to go to the left knee and to the right knee. And then see if you can even lift off one foot as you go into that twist without falling off the ball. Working slowly and deeply. The slow tempo gives you time to be very deliberate, very mindful, and definitely not easier. So embrace that deep work. And then one more time to each side. And then stretch over the ball and just release for a moment. Try to open the elbows fully. You are allowed to really open the ribs now. Open the abs. Let them bulge as much as they like. Just breathe into it. Breathe into your stomach. And then if you want to add on a butterfly, maybe even open the knees to the side. If this is not too much for your lower back, You get quite a bit of an extension there, which not all backs love. And then come back and take that ball out. And just lie down onto your back for a moment. And inhale, and on your exhale, just rolling through your spine all the way up. And we just want to mobilize the shoulders and the upper back here. Inhale, exhale slowly down. And inhale, just the arms back. Exhale, rolling through your spine all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling through your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Take it slow, making sure you're not going to miss any segments. And then inhale down. Exhale up. And inhale. Keeping your neck long, exhale down. And inhale. Exhale up. And inhale. Exhale down. And inhale. And then just tabletop the legs. Take the arms up. And we're just opening and closing and opening and closing. And then you're going to add some legs if you'd like. Or you keep the legs in the tabletop if the arms are just enough. Or something in between, and the knees will be just slightly further forward to get the abs more engaged. Inhale, open, exhale, close. And we'll have 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then pull your knees into your chest. Just rock side to side now, releasing the lower back. Releasing the feet down. Open the mat width apart and open the arms all the way out. Now you want to let the knees slide or fall to one side and to the other side. And have an emphasis on the stretch of the shoulder here. You want to open the pecs. But also give your hips a moment to open and stretch, and give your lower back a moment to get twisted and stretched. Even rolling over your glutes is a by the way massage. And now either come up over one side or feet together. Arms all the way up and over your head. Inhale, exhale, rolling all the way up into seated. And this is where we are going to get rid of the weights. And have the hands together in the front. Just pull out of the shoulders. Go all the way up. And think of pulling the elbows behind your ears. And then go into a tricep stretch here. You have that hand behind you if that works. And you want to almost lean your neck into your hand to elongate and go into a nice alignment of that neck. Transition between thoracic and cervical spine. And then switch. So have that hand on that transition. And release it. Just take the hands behind your back and open the shoulders. Nice and simple, very helpful. Release the hands, the arms. Inhale. Bringing in all the good things. Palms together, down through your midline. Thank you.